sentence the business. Yeah, well, I found out you was in help. That could really ruin me. And who we talking? So back in Michelle, Captain Liam. That's us. Got a posted child symbol for black love. It's our marriage is still at the go to them stages.
Every time we think we've seen the last of the drama between Remy Ma and Papoose, something even more shocking surfaces, drawing us further into their stormy world. Now, the tension has escalated to a point where it seems like we're heading toward a chaotic custody battle over their daughter, Remy NS. Papoose is determined to secure full custody, but what many might not realize is that this conflict has been simmering for quite some time. Remy has even made serious accusations of domestic violence against him, claiming not only that he was unfaithful, but that she introduced their daughter to her affair partner. Sadly, the situation continues to unravel, with reports suggesting that after Papoose confronted her about the affair, Remy supposedly walked out on their daughter, leaving Papoose to navigate parenthood alone. What is truly going on behind closed doors? And is Papoose genuinely seeking full custody in their divorce? Let's take a deeper look at this saga. For more than a decade, Remy Ma and Papoose were considered one of hip-hop's most enduring and admired couples. Their love story was the stuff of legends, a tale of loyalty, perseverance, and dedication in an industry notorious for tearing relationships apart. Through it all, they faced immense challenges: an 8-year prison sentence for Remy, public judgment, the demanding nature of the music industry, and more. Yet, somehow, they held it together. In particular, Papoose became a symbol of unwavering loyalty, a stark contrast to the common narrative in hip-hop, that relationships are often short-lived and fraught with drama. But as time went on, cracks began to form in their seemingly unbreakable bond. What once appeared to be a picture-perfect love story has since been marred by controversy. Claims of infidelity, heated arguments, and even accusations of domestic violence have transformed their relationship from a love story to a tumultuous public dispute. So, how did we get here? How did two people, once so deeply in love, end up publicly hurling accusations at each other on social media? To understand where things went wrong, we must first examine the rise and fall of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship, revisiting their early days together and the shocking claims that have left fans questioning everything they thought they knew about the couple. Before diving into their love story, let's pause for a moment to reflect on who Remy Ma is as an artist. She's never been just another female rapper, she's been a powerhouse in hip-hop. Known for her fierce persona, Remy, born Reminisce Mackey on May 30th, 1980 in the Bronx, New York, wasn't just a force in the rap game, she was a symbol of resilience. Growing up in a tough environment, dealing with drug addiction in her family, and having to mature quickly to take care of her younger siblings, Remy wasn't just tough, she was a fighter. Her natural gift for rapping made her a standout, and her presence in the hip-hop scene was undeniable. Remy Ma's rise to prominence in the world of hip-hop is nothing short of extraordinary. From the very beginning, she demonstrated an innate talent for rhyming, quickly carving out a name for herself in the competitive battle rap scene. Her big break came when the legendary Big Pun, a towering figure in the genre, recognized her potential and took her under his wing. After his untimely passing, it was Fat Joe who continued to mentor her, eventually making her a cornerstone of his iconic Terror Squad crew. It wasn't long before Remy's career skyrocketed. In 2004, she appeared on the hit song Lean Back, a collaboration with Fat Joe that showcased her sharp delivery and undeniable presence. With her confident style and ability to hold her own in a male-dominated industry, she was firmly positioned as one of hip-hop's brightest stars. By 2006, Remy released There's Something About Remy, based on a true story, an album that truly highlighted her exceptional lyrical prowess and storytelling abilities. Just as she was on the verge of taking over the rap game, however, her life took a sudden and unexpected turn. In 2007, a financial dispute led to an explosive altercation, during which Remy shot a woman named Makita Barnes-Joseph, accusing her of stealing $3,000. The incident resulted in a prison sentence of 8 years, abruptly halting her flourishing career. Many believed that this would mark the end of both her professional life and her romance. However, one person stood unwaveringly by her side: Papoose. Papoose, born Shamil Mackey on March 5, 1978, was a rising rapper from Brooklyn who had already earned respect in the underground rap scene. Known for his clever wordplay and socially conscious lyrics, Papoose had yet to achieve mainstream fame, but his lyrical talents were undeniable. What set him apart, however, was his loyalty, an unwavering dedication to Remy Ma that would define his character. The two first met in the early 2000s and instantly connected, their bond growing from a shared love of hip-hop to something much deeper. Papoose was captivated by Remy's tenacity, ambition, and strength, and he made a commitment that would define their relationship. In 2008, as Remy was sentenced to prison, they planned to marry behind bars, but their nuptials were called off, after Papoose was accused of attempting to use a skeleton key to orchestrate her escape. Despite this setback, Papoose never faltered. He continued visiting her in prison, advocating for her release, and remaining steadfast in his support. Papoose's loyalty to Remy became a rare beacon of devotion in an industry where many relationships crumble under pressure. When Remy was finally released from prison in 2014, Papoose was there to greet her with open arms. The two quickly resumed the life they had been forced to put on hold, and soon after, they officially tied the knot. Their love story took center stage as they appeared on Love and Hip Hop New York, where they became fan favorites. While many couples on the show struggled with infidelity, public embarrassments, and toxic breakups, Remy and Papoose stood out as the shining example of what it means to be truly committed. Fans admired the unwavering support Papoose showed for Remy, and their relationship became a symbol of Black love, a rare and beautiful sight in the often chaotic world of reality television. Their love story reached new heights with the birth of their daughter, Reminisce Mackenzie, lovingly called the Golden Child, in 2018. At that point, everything seemed perfect. The couple appeared to have it all: a successful career, a happy family, and a bond that seemed unbreakable. At the event, Remy, clearly uncomfortable, nervously laughed it off, hoping to diffuse the tension, but the damage had already been done. Not long after, reports began circulating that Papoose had confronted Izzy backstage, allegedly over the rumors of an affair. Izzy, however, denied the claims, maintaining a confident front despite the mounting pressure. He took to social media to express his frustration, blaming the BMS fans for stirring the pot. "Y'all want something bad to happen to me so badly," he tweeted, his tone sharp and defensive. Of course, it's the same hating men and females who thrive on drama, but you should at least get your story straight before you speak. His words were loaded with a mix of resentment and resignation, yet his calm demeanor couldn't mask the underlying tension. In another tweet, Izzy went further, saying, "I'm not mad about rumors, I'm not mad about false stories. Being the person that I am, I get it. But when I see people like Happy, who made it a possibility that something could have happened to me, it's unacceptable. Now I don't give two Fs about anybody." His message was a declaration of independence, an end to any illusions of friendship or reconciliation. Finally, he called out Papoose, challenging him to come forward and clear the air. The gauntlet had been thrown. Who would make the next move in this growing drama? Real men do real things, right? Papoose, yo, clear these rumors up before I do. The drama between Remy Ma and Papoose continued to escalate in a way that no one saw coming. Engaging in an affair with another man's spouse, then expecting him to step forward and support you? That's the kind of absurdity that's bound to stir up a reaction, and it's no surprise that Papoose reacted the way he did. But as things began to unravel, it became evident that this wasn't just a minor issue. It was a full-on public crisis. At first, Remy tried to deflect the growing rumors about Papoose's confrontation with Izzy, stating that the story was a complete fabrication. "I'd like to apologize to everyone disappointed tonight," she tweeted, "because we couldn't get 3 or 4 rounds from all the opponents I tried. Can y'all please stop with the Izzy and Papoose lies? There's no place like Chrome." She tried to brush it off, but the damage was done. The truth had become distorted, and their relationship was now at the center of a storm that no one could ignore. Fast forward to August 2024, and things took a dramatic turn for the worse. Remy and Papoose's relationship, which had once seemed unshakable, fell apart completely. The facade of a perfect marriage was shattered, and the public could no longer deny that something was deeply wrong behind closed doors. In a shocking twist, Remy accused Papoose of infidelity, specifically with world champion boxer Clarissa Shields. To back up her claims, Remy shared what she alleged were text messages between Papoose and Shields, further complicating the already volatile situation. Her accusations didn't stop there. Remy alleged that Papoose had even threatened to release intimate photos and videos of her in an effort to control her. "Papoose, you dummy," she posted. "Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, and he was getting me arrested, the woman who never effed off on him in 17 years, while plotting with one of his chicks to try to destroy me." The venom in her words was palpable as she accused Papoose of playing games with her for years. "I got all your pics and messages from chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Cyber, he about to say he wrote my rhymes. Imagine that." The betrayal she felt was clear, and she didn't hold back. Despite these explosive claims, Remy maintained that she had never cheated. "I'm a one-boyfriend woman the same way I was a one-husband woman," she declared. "And I'm a good woman at that. I can't why my office won't just go. Oh, and he's never going to buy you anything because he thinks he's the prize. He had taken out a giver. Plus, I'm the one with the bag." Remy's words hit hard, making it clear that she wasn't just fighting to clear her name. She was taking a stand. "Please stop playing with me. I'm not the enemy you want. I'm not even mad, actually. I'm very happy. And that's why your boyfriend is mad." The gloves were off. She wasn't just defending herself. She was going on the offensive, calling out Papoose for his alleged lies and manipulation. Papoose wasn't about to let Remy's accusations slide. He responded by flipping the narrative and accusing her of being the real deceiver. He claimed that he had been trying to end their marriage for years and called her a narcissist. "Sad to say, Remy is a narcissist," Papoose wrote. The accusations didn't stop there. Papoose continued to defend himself, claiming that Remy was lying about everything from fabricated text messages to falsely portraying their relationship. "I will never get anyone arrested," he insisted. "Once again, you're lying. That can easily be verified. You're the one who played with the police, lying about history that unfolded in front of the world." His frustration was evident, as he took to social media, seemingly hoping to clear his name. As each new accusation emerged, it became increasingly clear that the public drama between Remy Ma and Papoose was spiraling out of control. What began as a series of rumors had now turned into a full-blown crisis, with both parties airing their grievances and frustrations in a very public way. The relationship that once symbolized loyalty and love was now engulfed in allegations of deceit, manipulation, and betrayal. The drama between Remy Ma and Papoose has reached a boiling point, and it seems like every day brings new twists and turns. After months of accusations and emotional battles, Papoose finally broke his silence, choosing to speak out against the accusations swirling around him. This was his chance to tell his side of the story, and he didn't hold back. He began by acknowledging that, despite the rumors, Remy had been faithful with Easy the Block Captain, even though he and Easy were friends. But the shocker came when he accused her of prioritizing their affair over their daughter, revealing that she allegedly spent Christmas with Easy, leaving their 6-year-old behind. Papoose didn't just stop there. He claimed that Remy had begged him to lie about a violent altercation between him and Easy, where he supposedly knocked out the rapper. "While I was home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was,"